Goodwill Industries of Alberta is dedicated to making a difference in the lives of Albertans and the communities we serve. The organization is unwavering in the commitment to bring dignity and joy through the power of work, doing so through meaningful, economical, and environmentally responsible ways.
Hi, I'm Dale Monahan, President and CEO of Goodwill Industries of Alberta. I've been a proud Goodwillian and team member of Goodwill since 2012. Goodwill began its mission of helping strengthen people and communities through the power of work and the dignity of a job in 1902. A minister by the name of Edgar J. Helms saw an opportunity for creating employment and better tomorrows for people who were experiencing challenges. Through the idea of collecting, reselling, and repairing unwanted household items, he created revenue to reinvest back into programs that would be used to help create job opportunities and career development for the disadvantaged in Boston. He believed in a hand up, not a handout. Here in Alberta, since 1963, Goodwill has helped people with disabilities through the power of work and the dignity of a job. In 1975, Goodwill Industries of Alberta joined the family of Goodwills around the world and was officially registered as a not-for-profit social enterprise in Alberta. There are not-for-profit organizations and there are for-profit organizations, but we would like to refer to Goodwill as a for-impact organization. There are over 150 Goodwills worldwide, operating in over 14 countries, including Mexico, Italy, Brazil, among others. Here in Alberta, Goodwill provides individuals with disabilities the opportunity to enhance their lives through the power of work and the dignity of a job. With over $30 million in annual sales, 89% gets reinvested into programs, strategies, and training to help people with disabilities gain meaningful employment as we continue to reinvest in our community and our province. Meaningful employment does not mean any job. It means we are finding the right opportunity for the right individual, whether it is within Goodwill or with a partner organization striving for long-term career success. We are the only Goodwill in Western Canada, and we are one of the most successful Goodwills in all of Canada. About 30% of our workforce having a self-disclosed disability, and as such, we are one of the largest employers of people with disabilities in Alberta. We are also proud to be stewards of the environment. We have diverted 90% of all materials donated to Goodwill from local landfills, as we continue to believe in the triple P bottom line of people, profit with purpose, and the planet.
Donations create jobs for Albertans with disabilities not only at Goodwill stores, but with partner organizations as well. Your generously donated items are sold within our retail stores in your community, and revenues generated support programs that help those with a disability to gain meaningful employment. If the items are not sold within our retail stores, they do have a second chance to give someone joy through our amazing Impact Center, where items will be sold by the pound or recycled responsibly.
I'm Faye Wisted, Vice President of Operations. I'm in charge of the donated goods and retail for Goodwill Industries of Alberta. We have more than 700 employees working within our DGR portfolio, as well as over 60 volunteers, which accounts for over 90% of this entire organization. The role of donated goods and retail within Goodwill encompasses all facets of operations related to our social enterprise. The donation area is our first point of contact with our donors, as our teams graciously receive donations at any one of our drop-off locations across the province from the very generous Albertans who support our mission. Each person who donates is greeted and thanked for supporting Goodwill's mission. Those donations are then transported to one of our stores where they're sorted, priced, and made ready for sale. Donations are the lifeblood of Goodwill. Without donations, we have no retail stores, and we wouldn't be able to support our mission in helping people with disabilities. After a 4-week cycle on our retail sales floors, the items then pass through another phase of our operations, our outlet store, where they may sell at a significantly discounted price based on weight. We try to maximize the donation at every stage, and whatever we can't sell, we find an avenue to recycle that item through our amazing Impact Center. The final stage of our operation is to sort and recycle as much as possible, generating a bit more revenue, and equally as important, diverting from our landfills. Our DGR operation generates over $25 million in revenue annually and enables Goodwill to be a primarily self-sufficient operation without much reliance on government or other programs many of our fellow nonprofits are so dependent on. Goodwill is different from other companies because it's not just about numbers and making money. It's about helping people with disabilities finding and gaining meaningful employment. That's what makes a difference, is everybody is treated like family. Everybody is in it for our mission and for our community as we strengthen lives through the power of work and the dignity of a job. When it comes to processing, our saying is to the floor in 24. So with donations that are received today, the goal is to have them on the floor by the end of the day. Every day is a different day because we never know what comes through our doors on a daily basis. Items are first sorted by hard and soft goods and then sorted by category, from ladies to men's clothing and from books to toys. We then evaluate and research the price of the item, tag it, and get it ready to be placed on the retail floor. Every item is tagged with one of 4 colors: blue, red, yellow, and green. This is because it gives us an opportunity to see when the life cycle of an item is ready to be discarded from our store. Plus, each week, one of those random colors is 50% off. The retail floor is where the treasure hunt begins. Our stores are filled with everything you could ever imagine, including collectibles, jewelry, designer label items, you name it. The key to the success of our retail stores is to ensure they are clean, our staff is friendly, and prices are affordable. A positive customer experience is essential to the success of our retail operations and our mission of helping Albertans with disabilities find meaningful employment.
Hi, I'm Shabina Habib, Vice President of People and Culture. I started my career with Goodwill as the Learning and Development Specialist back in 2010, and I am so very proud to be a Goodwillian to this day. The People and Culture Department strives to engage team members to give their best each day and to be motivated to contribute to Goodwill's success through a sense of commitment, belonging, and caring for each other. We are a people business. We care about our team members, we care about the people we serve, and we care about the community. Our core values are a representation of who we aspire to be as people and as an organization. We care and it shows. We are a team. We are continuously improving, and we are accountable. These values inspire us to do our best in our day-to-day actions and decision-making. These values help us stay focused on contributing to Goodwill's success through a sense of commitment, belonging, and caring for each other. All of this is at the heart of Goodwill's employee experience strategy, which goes beyond just connecting with our teams. It involves putting in place actions and activities, supporting the diversity we naturally see across the organization, and ensuring all team members feel a sense of connection to the organization, regardless of the job duties they are performing. Diversity and inclusion are embedded in our culture and are inseparable to us. To us, diversity is broader than differences such as gender, race, age, abilities, and sexual orientation. It is about all of us and all of the ways we are different and similar to one another. Inclusion is reflected in the organization's culture, practices, and actions, ensuring team members feel valued, respected, and involved. Diversity is the mix, and inclusion is the mix working well together. Every Goodwillian is valued for the unique talents they bring to the workplace, and this is at the heart of Goodwill's employee experience strategy.
For us, employee experience is also about creating an environment where team members are motivated and connected with their work. We really want you to care about having a positive experience at your workplace. Our employee experience strategy strives to build a workplace where team members find their work meaningful and are willing to work together for the future success of our mission while making Goodwill a national employer of choice. People and culture at Goodwill has built employee experiences based on supporting constructive dialogue and understanding the why behind our job roles, providing channels for feedback to build trusting relationships between team members and their leaders, encouraging team members to use and build on their talents and abilities by providing opportunities for skill development, stretch assignment, and special projects, not just focusing on promotions or advancement. Offering an employee benefits plan that demonstrates a strong commitment to the well-being of our team members, and ensuring team members feel valued by enjoying and believing in the work they do. By showing that we care, working as a team, continuously improving, and being accountable, Goodwill is driven towards greatness, all the while inspiring Albertans to make a difference.
Whether you're a treasure hunter, upcycling fashionista, or do-it-yourself expert, thrift shopping at Goodwill provides great finds at reasonable prices. Shopping at Goodwill means you're enhancing the lives of those with a disability through meaningful employment. You're helping give people a purpose.
I've been working for Goodwill since 2017. I work up front at the fitting rooms, and customers come in and they want to try some stuff on, be it pants or tops, and I let them in with 6 items at the max. Of course, it's the front line in customer service. That means this job is mainly about communication skills, and that's what I do, and everyone's normally pleased with that, and I have them leave outside with a smile right on their face, really, and I'm very happy about that. The thing I normally do every 10, 15, or 20 minutes is I do the morning announcements. I really enjoy that. I'm just very well spoken at that, and I love bringing in the energy, the adrenaline, basically, as I announce our sales and try and keep business going.
Good morning, Goodwill shoppers. Welcome to Goodwill. Today we have 50% off on blue takes, so all blue takes are half price today. That's 50% off on all blue takes. Thank you for choosing Goodwill and helping us make a difference, and have an excellent day.
Some of the LY Cairns people come over, and you know what? It's a good school. They bring in all kinds of very nice and hardworking kids. They might make mistakes here and there, but you know what? That's the thing, you know, and why they volunteer. We teach them it's okay to do that, and they work very hard, and I'm proud to teach them that and be a mentor, basically, and that's a new experience, and already I tend to do well, and I hope what we do helps them out later on during the years when they leave school. Everyone's so positive, and you know, I come here doing that as well. And to me, Goodwill's not just a store, it's a community. And I'm sure everyone feels that way as well, and they are right.
I've been with Goodwill since 2005. My role is to make sure the store looks good. I make sure that the racks are always full. I also do some time by helping the donation area where I actually started. In the past so many years, I've been a swamper a few times. I worked at the DCs several times. And I was also a baler, so I baled some of the clothes oftentimes. I met my wife at Goodwill, and one day she was grading the clothes, so she was a hanger, and I was in the back, so whenever I went into that particular area, she got nervous and butterflies in her stomach, and she had one of the girls, Elaine, that worked with Goodwill for several years, come over and ask me how old I was, and she said I'm old enough to basically, you know, to go out with her. So yeah, that's how it all started. We have really good staff that work for us. Good job to have. We're one big family. Yeah, they got a really good sense of humor. I'm glad, because my sense of humor is sometimes really bad. I am always looking for a good challenge. A while back, I was doing furniture. So Lisa, our store manager, told me how to rearrange the furniture and make it look good. And ever since then, I've been doing better and better every day. So I'm always looking to a good challenge. The best part of my day is to see a customer smile at the end of the day. It's the best thing for me.
Goodwill Industries of Alberta is an organization based on the Triple P bottom line of people, profit with purpose, and the planet. If an item doesn't find a new home through the traditional retail chain, Goodwill's Sustainability Action Plan will ensure that the item gets a second chance to bring someone else joy in their life, or the item will be recycled responsibly.
I'm Mortimer Capriles, Director of Sustainability and Innovation. I'm in charge of the amazing Goodwill Impact Center and Sustainability. I decided to work for this great organization because of its role in diverting millions and millions of items from local landfills while providing employment opportunities for Albertans with disabilities. I just wanted to be part of such a wonderful concept that makes a positive impact on the environment and our communities every single day. The Goodwill Industries of Alberta Sustainability Action Plan is intended to be a practical guide that provides a roadmap of goals, areas of action, and performance review tools that integrates the values of sustainability into all areas of operations and services. Every new sustainability program taking place in Goodwill is part of the Sustainability Action Plan strategy. Some of the new sustainability programs included in the Sustainability Action Plan are the recycling of plastics, glass and ceramics, voltage adapters, roller blades, broken pallets, suitcases, cigarette waste, repair of broken furniture, and the Alberta REITs partnership. In the capital region, Goodwill has over a 90% diversion from the landfill rate, and the organization as a whole diverts millions of kilograms every year thanks to the Sustainability Action Plan. Goodwill Industries of Alberta has received the following awards for its Sustainability Action Plan. 3 Hours of Excellence from the Recycling Council of Alberta for our reuse, repurpose, and recycling program at the Amazing Impact Center in 2018. The Alberta Emerald Award for our Sustainability Action Plan in 2019, and the Alberta Nonprofit Innovation Award, awarded by the Calgary Chamber of Volunteer Organizations in 2019. The concept behind the Amazing Goodwill Impact Center is all about sustainability. It is about providing a positive impact on the environment while providing employment opportunities for Albertans and Albertans with disabilities. The Amazing Impact Center is home to Goodwill's first outlet store in Alberta, where donated items have a second chance to be sold to customers at discounted prices. Once a donated item passes through one of the Goodwill's retail stores and does not sell to a potential customer, the item goes to the Goodwill Impact Center. Here, the donated items are sold in bulk and by the pound, giving customers one last chance to make a purchase. This reduces the number of items scheduled to go for recycling or to the landfill and becomes a thrift shopper's dream.
I have been with Goodwill for 21 years, 7 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. I'm 56 years old coming up. Once I turn 60, I gotta start slowing down. I am now continuing my career at the Impact Center. And how time flies here. Like, it just seems like I come here, I work, and then it seems like my first break comes up quick. And then the lunch break comes up quick, and then my last break comes up quick, and then it's time to go home. And I did a good day's work. I do baling, textiles, and cardboard. Also, I do trash detail, emptying the bins into the compactors. Also, with furniture that we do not sell, will come to me, and I will personally dispose of it. Watch this. I've been driving forklifts for a long time. Oh yeah, I love the forklift. I don't have to lift that heavy things. I let the forklift do it. I feel really good about myself that I'm in the right company, I'm in the right people. They said we never expected you to be at your level. Winning awards, 5-time nominee, 3-time winner. That feels great to get awards. Getting awards makes you feel that, hey, I got purpose here. I get recognized. And all the other jobs I had, I didn't really get recognized. I worked hard and I was just a number. At Goodwill, I'm not a number. I'm somebody. I'm somebody. And I feel so good that I am somebody.
The amazing Edmonton Impact Centre does so much more than contribute to Goodwill sustainability goals and initiatives, as it is also home to other divisions within the organization. This includes the You Can Ride Too program, where children with a disability have the opportunity to experience the joy and freedom of riding a bike. The Alberta Reads Network, where once a month community groups sort books and donate them to underprivileged groups in the Edmonton region. The ATB Financial Repair for Good program, a program dedicated to upcycling furniture for resale, thus diverting it from the landfill. And finally, Goodwill's Commercial Services Division, a part of Goodwill that is entirely staffed of individuals with a disability.
I'm Johnson, and I'm the manager of Goodwill at Work and Commercial Services. Goodwill at Work includes many of our Goodwill's community partnerships and microsocial enterprises that focus on creating opportunity for people with disabilities, training, and sustainability. Housed out of the amazing Impact Centre is our Commercial Services Division. Commercial Services demonstrates our dedication to these focus areas. We help organizations throughout Western Canada complete projects in the fields of assembly, manufacturing, and packaging. This team is made up of team members with a disability, and their goal is to recycle many items, including t-shirts, towels, teacups, wax, and glassware. These items are then transformed into our renowned cleaning cloths, our innovative teacup candles, and decorative centerpieces, which will then be sold in our retail stores. This keeps items out of the landfill and provides employment opportunities for those with a disability. Many of the team members here have struggled to find and succeed at work outside of Goodwill, but the stability and environment here has meant that they've thrived. Our flagship product, the cleaning cloths, are made from towels and t-shirts that haven't been able to find a second home through Goodwill's retail stores. These items are transformed by the fantastic commercial services team into a new product that can be used in a variety of ways. Thanks to this program, every year Goodwill diverts over 14,000 kilograms of towels and t-shirts from local landfills. Along with the original product, Goodwill has also introduced Cleaning Cloths Hotel Collection in conjunction with the Alberta Hotel and Lodging Association. Donations are received from partner hotels throughout the province, with white towels being transformed and giving it a new life. This premium product lasts longer and creates hundreds of employment hours. We believe in putting people in positions to succeed and give work to people where they are the strongest. When we have a new project to assemble, I know I can count on the knowledge of every individual within the department, so we know exactly what the customer wants and the supplies we need. Our products are in dozens of stores, and we've won over customers that had never heard of Goodwill before. Our sustainability footprint continues to grow with our partnership with ATB Financial and the Repair for Good program. This program is where we have the ability to repair and upcycle unusable furniture and reselling that item at an affordable price for our customers. Our community of partners and customers have given us tremendous support in donating supplies, referring volunteers, and buying the beautiful pieces we've upcycled. Every day, I get to speak with team members throughout the organization who tell me their ideas to grow the company and support more people. It gets me excited to see so many team members sharing the same core purpose, mission, and values. I am proud to work for Goodwill, an organization that truly lives its mission and does so much for the community.
I've been here for just over 5 years and I like it. It's kind of like having one great big humongous family. You're not like a number, you are a person and I care about you. It gives me purpose, is what it does. To come to work, do my thing, and talk to my friends and be happy. How many people do you know of that can say they're happy at their job and they've been there for over 5 years? I can. I'm really impressed with all the projects that we have going on right now. One of the projects I had worked on is the teacup candles. And it's not too hard of a job to do. I think I like to do the cleaning cloths more. It's a piece of old towel cut into squares, and it comes to me. I have a board kind of thing to place it on, and I fold either end, and then I roll it. And I put it into a bag, and then I put a topper on top of it, and I staple it and put it into a box.
I started with Goodwill in 1979 as a trainee. I worked in a workshop. I did a lot of stuff there, assembling things. Like there was bingo cards, there was bikes to put together, there was a lot of collating. So I did that, and I got hired August 10th, 1981. And I enjoy it ever since. I cut rags. I also do this TELUS Netco stuff. I cut it with the board there, and I strip it, and then I put ends on them. I was born with cerebral palsy. From birth, I didn't get full grown. I was in an incubator, so that's why I got this learning disability. But I just love what this company does for people with disability. I love it. I don't want to leave. Even if I'm here till I'm past 65, I want to stay. It's just an amazing place to work for.
Career Connections is where Goodwill's mission of helping Albertans with disabilities gain and obtain meaningful employment comes to life. An individualized, person-centered plan focusing on skill building, customizing work opportunities, and job coaching supports each individual's needs in becoming successful employees.
My name is Susana Shalou, and I am the Career Connections Manager of Program Delivery. The reason why I decided to be part of Goodwill is because I wanted to give back to the community that welcomed me when I arrived here as an immigrant from South America. I have always been passionate about helping others, and Goodwill has provided me with the opportunity to support Albertans with different abilities in locating and maintaining employment or volunteer positions within their communities. The Career Connections program supports people with disabilities in locating and maintaining employment or volunteer opportunities. Individuals are assisted with identifying their employment goals, employment preparation, job search, and employment coaching. Every year, Career Connections serves about 170 Albertans with disabilities. This includes getting employment for over 40 individuals, getting volunteer opportunities for more than 30 people, and graduating about 20 people from our program. We're also a CARF accredited program. This signifies that Career Connections has met all the requirements laid out by the Commission on Accreditation of Rehabilitation Facilities for quality standards that enhance the lives of people served. The Career Connections program accepts applications for admission throughout the year. Our team serves Albertans with disabilities so they can gain meaningful employment or a possible volunteer position to enhance their skill set. Our approach is person-centered and individualized. The Path to Employment Road starts with an eligibility meeting. The intake specialist will review the application with the applicant and discuss employment history, career goals, and program suitability. At this time, the intake specialist will outline the types of career development, employment, or volunteer support offered through our Career Connections program. After this, individuals will be supported by an employment coordinator who will be the main contact while the individual is with Goodwill. Our team will support the program participant each step of the way. This includes career discovery, person-centered plans and ISPs, employment preparation, job development with customized employment, employment coaching, fading plans, and finally, independence. The Career Connections team is an outstanding group of Albertans who are passionate about advocating for a more inclusive society. This team includes intake specialists, job development specialists, career and skills development specialists, employment coordinators, employment coaches, program and data analyst specialists, program supervisor, and manager of quality assurance. Each team member is committed to serve Albertans with disabilities to enhance their lives through meaningful employment. They genuinely care about inclusion and understand how important it is to feel that you're part of a community. Paid employment, work experiences, and volunteer positions are just some of the platforms where we can help, and we do it with dignity and joy.
Without the support of many individual and community supporters, Goodwill Industries of Alberta would not be as successful as they are today. Their support of the Path to Employment and other various projects help bring Goodwill's mission to life and helps the organization strengthen people and communities through the power of work. Some examples are Hughes Car Wash, where cleaning cloths are sold within their retail operations, the Alberta Hotel and Lodging Association, where hotels are donating used items, thus diverting them from local landfills and helping to create an innovative product for the Commercial Services Division. ATB Financial for their support of Goodwill's Sustainability Action Plan and Furniture Repair for Good program. Aquaterra for contributing to the diversion of waste from local landfills. College Hunks hauling junk and moving for the transportation of donated goods to Goodwill and contributing to the Sustainability Action Plan. And other private organizations for the employment of people with disabilities. Along with all of the other groups and individuals who day in and day out make Goodwill a successful impact on the community.
I'm at Goodwill this morning to find out more about everybody's favorite thrift store.
This is the second year Goodwill has taken part. Employees from stores around the province spent the day picking up garbage and cigarette butts. Those involved say Goodwill is committed to sustainability as well as improving the communities around the stores.
A special send-off today for some talented athletes. Several local Special Olympians are on their way to the Alberta Winter Games. Goodwill hosted the celebration with the nonprofit providing jobs and career training for many Albertans with disabilities.
And whether you want to be scary or silly this Halloween, there's a costume for you. Lane, you are live at Goodwill with some easy costume ideas. Good morning.
We help Albertans with disabilities with all of our profits that do come from the stores. So it's a wonderful place to shop. You're helping the environment and you're helping people with disabilities in Alberta as well.
You know, it's just par for the course at the end of the day.
Oh, so good. And it's so fun to go in and pull together your own costumes. And then there's the environmental impact of diverting so much.
Thanks to our shoppers, donors, volunteers, team members, and business partners for which this would not be possible without. We are a people business, and together we want to celebrate each individual who steps through our doors, as they are strengthening our community, for which we are grateful. We are all in it together to create a better tomorrow, and our tremendous success showcases how those who donate, shop, and support Goodwill are in fact making such a profound difference, day in and day out. Since 1963, Goodwill has been an important part of the fabric of Alberta, creating a positive impact within the communities we so proudly serve. It is because of this that we have strived to support Albertans with disabilities to gain independence. This wouldn't be possible without the generous support of 1.2 million shoppers, 700,000 donors, and nearly 800 team members. Your support is what helps Goodwill find purpose for so many through the power of work. Not to mention diverting millions of kilograms of waste from area landfills. With your help, together we can